Hi! So the last video was horrific. It was all patchy and bad reception, I think, or something, but it was fuzzy. I wasn't happy with it. So I'm trying a different camera to get my face to sit straight. Unfortunately, we're going to have to deal with a halo, so to speak, on top of me. But I'm liking the clarity of this video much better, even though now I realize that I can see every wrinkle. So, hi! I'm going to try to cover the theme of my last video again and build a little bit more of it. So, last week I told you that the Bell's palsy affected me and that half my face was paralyzed. Now this is really tricky. And the doctors, when I'm in hospital, my neurologist loves to test the new doctors coming around to see which side of my face is the paralyzed side. So first of all, this is the right side of my face. You're probably seeing a mirror image. This is the left side of my face, okay? So, if I do my blinking trick again, guess which side is the paralyzed side? I'm going to give you 5 seconds. Right, so did you guess the left side of my face or the right side of my face? Because, surprise, both sides are actually paralyzed. I'm one of those lucky folk that actually has managed to go through 2 cycles of Bell's so that both sides are paralyzed and they've recovered in different ways because it was at different times. So this side happened when I was 18 or ish, 18-ish, and it wasn't identified and it wasn't treated, even though you can't really treat it, but that's what we're going with. This side happened closer to my 21st, so this happened later, and this one happened about the time I was diagnosed with lupus and arthritis, and the treatment for those is also one that can help recover from things like minor strokes and Bell's. So this one has actually also been paralyzed. That's why it's so funny with the blinking. So this, the right side of my face hasn't actually recovered almost at all. And I can show you this by going up really close. Don't look at my nose, just look at my forehead, and you'll see that there aren't that many wrinkles on this side of my face. And yeah, I'm still young, so there aren't that many on this side. So this side, it still hasn't aged that much, and I won't actually age that much, so envy me, bitches. Yeah, but you can see down the middle, if I take a photo of one side of my face and then a photo of the other side, you can compare it and you would think that they were photos from different times. Or if you take a photo of my whole face and put a line down the middle, you'd also think it was from different times. Apparently, if you're like me and you're really judgy, you can see a bit of a difference in my lip, the lower part of my face. This part didn't recover as well. This part recovered or probably wasn't even affected at all. So I can't raise my eyebrows properly, you can see. So this is how they knew that I'd had it on the left side, was because only the middle of my forehead on the left side actually moves. Now, when you have the Bell's reaction, it's the nerves that are damaged, not the muscles. But even so, nerves and muscles, I think, have both a posterior and an anterior movement. So I think that's what they're called. So when one group of muscles or nerves pinches, then the complementary muscles or nerve groups extend, and vice versa. If you think about it with your arm, when you do a bicep curl, you're pulling your bicep in, it's sensing, it's shortening, and at the same time your tricep, the back side of your arm, is elongating. Yeah? Cool. So there's no function for that with your eyelid, so that's why this eyelid doesn't close at all. There's no muscle or tendon that can pull the lid down, so that's what's paralyzed. That's what doesn't come down. I can open and close my left eye. I cannot close my right eye. I could go in closer, but you may not like that. You can actually, if I didn't have makeup on today, you can actually see there's a little glimmer. And this is why my eye gets red, is because it doesn't dry. So when you blink, you add moisture to your eye. And if you can't close your eye, can't add the moisture in, can't spread over the surface of the eye. And moisture in the exterior part of your eye, so the outer part, what that does is that makes sure the muscles in the eye can move smoothly, so they can extend and contract and stuff like that. Well, if they can't do that, it's like, a door, when you open a door and it creaks and it doesn't really open that well, so you need to go out and get the WD-40. Same thing. I need WD-40 for my eyes, which is eye drops. If I don't do that, then it just gets sore. The whole surface of my eye just goes sore. And over time, you see it's an ugly close-up, but see the redness in my eye. So because my eye never closes, part of my eye never gets moisture, except for when I moisturize it with an eye drop. But because I can't constantly be doing that, the vision in this eye is less than in this eye. So you can't borrow my glasses, you can't borrow my Sunny's either, and over time, this eye will become dramatically different to this eye. But yay! I'm lucky anyway. So my eyes aren't that good at seeing. I was going to wear glasses regardless. But yeah, now my glasses help to balance out the vision. Yeah. And your eye drops are important. You need to have a special kind of eye drop. I can't wear contact lenses because they rely on your eye constantly blinking to return moisture to them. However, recently a company developed a type of contact lens called a bandage lens, which is an optical lens. So that means you can use it to help increase your sight, but at the same time it's also self-watering, self-lubricating, or something. So it keeps liquid under the surface of the lens, so the lens doesn't attach to my eye, and then you can see. So, then you can then my eye stays moisturized, and that gives my eye small relief from the outside world, so that doesn't hurt my eye, and then so for a little while the redness goes away. Yeah. It's all a bit much. and that big pause where I forgot what I was talking about and I couldn't put words together. That's a quirk. That's that's part of the brain damage. Yeah. I'm really tired at the moment. I did my last exam 2 days ago. And since I finished that, my mind just gone. And I think it was holding a lot back. So now I'm really tired. And I'm having a lot of trouble thinking. Yeah. And now I'm teary, because that's what happens. Yeah. So, I hope this video makes up for the last video. And I'm sorry about the angle, sorry that you're looking at my nose, sorry about my halo. But hey, that's what you get when you get good quality. Am I right? Yeah, so gonna go now. Okay, bye.